The Crystalline update. New enemies, a new biome, and a new boss to top it all off. But in some ways, I'm a little bit torn about this update. You see, the thing that I really like about UnderMine is, well, the grind. I like trying to get as much gold as possible to afford upgrades. I like grinding out blueprints for items and then trying to find them in runs, but unfortunately there's nothing new that's appearing for this particular update. Though, that's not a terrible thing, because that gives me the chance, and by the chance I mean the requirement, the fourth area is quite tough, to instead focus on trying to get the most powerful run possible. So, sorry Poppy, I'm gonna be taking the Sylph with me this time. I do think that if you're trying to go for a very powerful run, either the Sylph to try to get as much usage out of blessings and altars as much as possible. Her second ability, altars can be used twice, is very powerful. It's like an automatic devotion. And if you get devotion on top of that, you get 3 uses from every single altar. Or if you don't want to try dealing with all those curses, maybe just take the Spirit. Tons and tons of extra potions that you can use pretty much constantly. I'd say that given the range and abilities that potions generally have, you're going to happen into a pretty powerful run, whether it's getting a bunch of transmutation potions to re-roll stuff, or, I don't know, just managing to find a bunch of attack up or attack speed up type of potions and leaving it at that. I mean, there's a chance to get a new potion every single time you drink one with that. But no. I think the most powerful runs, if you can really get a Sylph leveled up quickly, getting like second level of blessing, using altars twice, that is the recipe for just getting a ton of stacks of like increased swing speed and increased swing damage. So that's what I'm going to be attempting this time. All in all, you just think of it as we're going to be flipping the switch from going full rogue legacy, or regacy as I apparently just said, and now I'm finally changing this truly into the Binding of Isaac that it was always meant to be. Come on. Try to get as many like ooh. What does loyalty matter? I have 300,000 gold right now. I really did spend a long time off screen grinding out everything, and this game is still a lot of fun, and I am happy to see a fourth area because, well, speaking of trying to get deal devils, you know what I mean. That's going to help a lot, because that's an extra 10% chance to see Shogal at the end of this area now. Boy, I just cannot talk today, can I? But anyway, yeah, I am still really enjoying this game, and especially, like I said, trying to do a little bit of the grind out here. But one of the things with the fourth update now is that grinding is going to become much easier. Because one of the problems that I was having with UnderMine prior to this is when you got down to the third area, the Halls of Din, that's usually about the point in time that you really feel like your run is popping off, and then you got 2 floors left and the game is done. Now, with an extra 4 floors on top of the ones that you're already going to, despite how difficult of an area that can be, that new boss can really take a beating. I was, even with a quite overpowered run the first time that I fought him, it still took like 5-6 minutes of just grinding against its weak spot to finally take it down. But yeah, even as bad as those guys can be, you're given so much more room to breathe. I mean, prior to this, the Sylph would maybe be 3rd level by the time that you get down to Nori, and then the run's over. So now I at least have another 4, potentially 4. I hate galoshes, but I guess I'll take it. Maybe I can get some good usage out of it. But yeah, maybe now I can actually get some real usage out of that double blessing whenever when I get the Sylph up to full level. Well, aside from that, like I was saying, I am planning to get cursed a whole bunch and plan to get blessed a whole lot. So Inverter, this item down here would be particularly useful. Oh, God, I don't know. Anything that just does regular damage. I'm not really concerned about stuff like, I don't know, Pilfer Ring doesn't really matter. The golden popcorn is usually an always take sort of item. Does not matter at all here. Golden bombs, golden powder, who cares? It's gonna be different. It's going to be different, actually focusing on really trying to get one hell of a powerful peasant as opposed to a rich peasant. Again, 312,000. I had a hell of a run going on last time, and that was, again, mostly focused on getting gold. So if I just take all of that effort and put it towards, you know, just getting a pickaxe that can destroy late game enemies in a single swing that also goes halfway across the room, I think that's going to be entirely possible. Yeah, the run that I had where I got all that gold was, what was it? Golden powder, buying up as many bombs as possible, and I also had golden popcorn. Poppy was there. Couple blessings, I think, of the increased wealth one. And, you know, just getting down to the 4th area, that will get you a lot of extra gold just because, well, you get more gold the farther you go down. So it was one of those... Oh, speaking of getting rid of curses. It was one of those real magical runs. But also, you know, it was mostly me just going around collecting as much gold as I possibly could, which can sometimes be... At least here it's going to have some level of speed running on top of it, which I think is going to make it a little bit more interesting. At least I can only hope. Completely immune to both bombs and apparently Bobos. These orcs are one of the new enemies that have appeared now. And unfortunately that does also kind of ruin my idea of maybe putting in a like infinite bomb bag that you could throw yourself, because, you know, replacing your pickaxe with something like that, because, well, something that's invulnerable to bombs is not going to play very nicely with that now, is it? That said, it is always nice to see some other form of enemy that is going to be opening up, revealing secret rooms, and just generally being a good help at destroying rocks and everything like that. Really, one of the things that I've always wanted with this game is a bunch more enemies. There's a fairly... It's just saying I don't need, like, the golden powder, but it does give me an extra bomb. Whatever. I'll dump it for something else. It can also be reroll fodder in the future if I happen to find another bomb and a better bomb upgrade. So, oh, I could have also probably just used the transmute. Well, hindsight is 20/20, much like the year. Bam, and no relics in here. I will take the bomb, and I will take some healing. Better safe than sorry. As of right now, I do have 3 levels of toughness on me. Might also be worth just becoming a total tank, too. Maybe if I can grab, like, the thorn armor, that would also be very useful. Hey, perfect! Perfect start. And I even stupidly took the curse relief before I had found out if I was actually getting a Shogal room or not. So, thank you, Shogal. It's nice to know that you got my back like that. Even though that is also a disturbing proposition, considering you are the devil. Anywho. Let's keep... Oh, I should have put it up here to get as much gold as... What do I care about gold? 300,000! That would be more than enough to buy anything as of right now. Old habits die hard, I guess. Anyway. Let's get in here. I am going to go take the curse relief now that I do have a Shogal room locked in. Now that I got my deal with the devil here. And then... yeah, I should be looking pretty good. I mean, it is kind of annoying that, of course, I get the major frailty as I got toughness, you know, completely canceling each other. Well, not completely, but essentially canceling each other out, which is too bad in some ways. It's going to be gone soon enough. Don't even worry about it. I don't even know why I'm bothering to collect all this gold. I really do not need it at this point in time. I mean, oh sure, I am going to try to abuse gold as much as possible to get a winning run. After all, I do, I forgot what I was going to look at here. I do have some sort of... something... Yeah, I entirely forgot. Anyway, let's go get a heal here. Well, let's go get a curse relief and then get out of here. Because I don't really think that there's too much else to do on this floor. Gold powder. A great item when it... I hate that so much. A great item when you are trying to get money, because all you gotta do is look for, like, the doubling potion that allows you to... Did I only get, like, 10 extra health from getting rid of that? Man. Well, anyway, yeah, if you get, like, the potion, the bomb doubling potion, and then just bomb the hell out of every single... Oh, there we go. It just wasn't filled. And then just bomb the hell out of every single thing that you possibly can. And this is a great combination if I was trying to get gold. Why is... This game. It's like, it's not even... It's giving me everything. Just give me the miniaturizer. That's a fun item. But it's giving me everything that I want, but not for the right type of run. Well, hey, thanks, Shogull. Hopefully we will end up seeing each other a little bit later over the course of this run. There's always a good chance that that's going to happen after all. Because I can deal with a lot of bad curses. Some of them, like, I don't know, empty coffers, do not want to deal with. But some of them, like, you know, haunted locks. I mean, sure. I don't think that's going to be that big of a deal. I can probably... I can take, like, 40 damage occasionally. That's fine. That doesn't mean that I don't want to if I shouldn't have to if I don't want to. I'm going to buy some more bombs, because if I do get something perhaps a little bit more useful in the future, that'll be nice. I was more hoping for the blisters, but that's fine. Killing enemies increases attack and damage. Alright. It's too temporary. I'm going to just... Aegis is definitely a good item for... Aegis is definitely a good item for when it comes to trying to get a lot of defense, especially in the thick of battles. So I do think that's a worthwhile take. Now, the other stuff that I want to get here... I mean, the miniaturizer is going to be good, too. Might be able to find some really great stuff there. Extra bomb stuff. I mean, extra... Boy, the pocket plus golden bombs plus extra bomb size would just be an amazing combination. Let's get savagery. Critical hits are always going to be useful. Sure. I don't know exactly how much it adds to your critical hit rate. Does this happen to say here? Bomb damage, gold integrity? Nah, nothing. But it's like I'm sure that I'm probably pretty far from capping it out anyway. I'll take that. Man, why did I even take the catalyst? Was that in one of the item rooms when I totally wasn't paying attention? Oh, well. Powerful runs. Because every single time I play this game, I usually focus more on what's going to get me the most stuff. Whether it's trying to unlock items over time, or getting the best way to get a bunch of bombs for blowing up stuff to get into crawl spaces and the like. It's like, no, this is all about just killing enemies, taking names. Oh, come on, you hardly ever see these guys on the first floor. Not gonna last too long, though. Especially by the time I'm done with him. I do have a... Sure. Miniaturizer, please. Whatever. Oh, it's a mimic! Yes, that's right. The miniature mimics are called mimics. And that apparently also dropped a smaller chest. So, cool. And it only works to my advantage. Anyway... There are also a couple new mimics that have been included in this latest update, specifically looking at you. And this guy, I guess it looks like a thorium mimic that I haven't seen yet. That's gonna be fun. Affluent mimics. I'm sure we're gonna be seeing a lot more of those, considering that the next update, now that the Crystalline one is out, is going to be the Molten Core. Tons of gold. And from what I understand, perhaps the place where the pilfers are going to deposit their many, many wares. At least the ones that don't hoard it for themselves. Come on, give me some stuff here. I feel like I should be getting a little bit more items when it comes to rocks. Well, hey, if I'm lucky, I might be able to see the petrified rock item, which is so rare. But I do like to see it just because... it is so rare. Why not? It's a good way to know that this run is blessed, if that sort of thing happens to show up. All right, all right, all right. I guess I'm still just grabbing gold anyway, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. I'm just gonna, just go. UnderMine. I do wonder if they're going to be adding any new upgrades for stuff in the future. You know, like upgrading your tunic or your bomb size, bomb damage again. Stuff like that, because that would be... don't really need that. I'll take that, sure. Because I do want to see more stuff that I can spend my gold on. I can't imagine that I'm the... that I'm the only person that happened to... No, but I will take this. I can't imagine that I'm the only person that's happened to kind of top off everything at this point in time. Brake spikes? Nah. Float boots? Why not? Just another chance to forget that I have them again. Of course, I do also feel like perhaps I am somebody who maybe plays games a lot more than they probably should. So maybe I am mostly alone in this type of scenario. As it is, though, boy, I would really like to get a little bit more shrine action around here, because my Sylph should be... I really want to try to get that Sylph up as soon as I possibly can. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good usage out of it. Get out of here, you. Because Berserker Brew does strike me as something that will be very good when it comes to going up against tough enemies or bosses entirely. This is a new game plus when it comes to what am I at right now? Summoning Stone 10. So I can go fight like Celt and everything. In fact, I should probably be keeping a few bombs for that alone. Okay. Come on, throw one over here. See if I can at least get a crawl space before getting out of here. There is one item that I'm missing that does require a crawl space and a lot of luck to find a specific NPC. But if I could get that here, I would love to do that. Well, float boots again. I remembered it this time, and I'll forget it next time. You just watch. It's the same thing with Pyromania when it comes to Binding of Isaac, where you're so used to not having it that even if you're dying, you don't even think, well, I could just throw a bomb on myself to heal myself, because it's so rare to see most of the time. I'll defend my fellow people who play video games on the internet in that respect, at least. Boy, I got like nothing left. And this is not really helping. I mean, maybe a little bit, but only a little bit. 590 is pretty nice and everything, but I don't know. I would trade like 50 health away just to get a couple keys and the like right now. Bombs. Like I was saying, Celt should be coming up. Not in this area, but the next one, is it? Am I on mines 3 or 4? I don't remember. But yes, just need some of the more basic items. No, I'm on 4 right now. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not great. What one would call a bad situation. It's a friendly rat. I'm not going to kill it. Because it is friendly, see? Look at it. Look at it be... Oh, that was some bad timing on my phrase there. Anyway, too bad I didn't play UnderMine yesterday, because then you could have seen the Christmas hat-wearing pilfers, as well as, what is it, Bobo being a little bit more rankin' bassed up than usual. Hey, there we go. And also, he had gold in the skull. Always thinking about gold, just like me. Anyway, sure, what do you got? What do you got in here? I should remember that I really do want to be opening up every single chest that I possibly can, because they are all going to contain miniature chests on top of everything else that I'm getting, too. It's the great thing about getting the miniaturizer, after all. I'll be fine. I'm going to go for the fight. It'll be totally okay. 2 bombs is not a lot. It's enough. And I'll down that Berserker Brew. I mean, I got it for good reason, after all. All right. Let's at least get a couple hits there. And no. Yes. Of course, I get hit there immediately, but that's not the worst amount of damage I can possibly take or anything. All right. Get that bomb ready to go. I'll do it. Yep, certainly. Come on. Decent damage. Not as good as I could possibly want it, but it's fine. I was kind of worried that at new game plus 10 that I would be dealing even less damage on top of what I'm... Okay, then. Well, that's maybe not less damage, but it's... There we go, good. Glad to see that I was able to get the bomb anyway. Try not to stupidly take damage to the Celtlings again. I've been doing that far too much over the course of this fight, and it's been not helping me in any way right now. Like one more bomb would have been so good right now. And yeah, should be fine. Yep, totally fine. All right. Even managed to get it on the backswing. Cool. Ah, God. Come on now. Well, this is maybe the one time that it would actually have been useful to get like an on-kill type of ability, but... I think I'm fine. Mm-hmm. Of course, every single time with this guy. Every single time, what with the Celt. Okay, let's not die to Celt if I possibly can. The first boss and the weakest of all of them. Of course. Oh, come on, I couldn't have even gotten that. Okay. There we go. That's all you need. Ugh. New game plus 10, still not tremendously difficult, but not getting any easier. All right. Guess I could probably go and see. Do you think with even 70 health I should be okay? It just looks bad because I have so much health on top of all of that. A couple new generations for the dungeon right now, which is cool, but not going to worry too much about it. There's no way I'm going to get enough bombs for that, so I'm not even going to imagine trying to get it. It does feel good to be back in the swing of things with UnderMine. It's not like the most crazy game or anything that I played this year, but it still is just a good roguelite type of game, and I can always appreciate that sort of thing. It's also one that I do think has enough original stuff to really be worth coming back to. I still think that the curse and blessing system is really well thought out and implemented, and does really cover a lot of the issues that I've otherwise had with the Binding of Isaac. So I am happy to see that this is still getting updates, and especially big updates. Want more items, though. Of course, that's, you know, just me, really. This is some substantial content that I should not be totally ignoring and all that. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I keep thinking that if I want to come back and do, like, a bunch more, screw it, just give it to me. But, I want the discount more than anything else. But yeah, I always think that it's just like, I don't know. I don't really do too much as far as... Like, Dead Cells is the one series that I do that is a big series. Like, you know, huge, hundreds of episodes spanning. And I also do think that it is... There is definitely a case to be made for just doing a series that is... That is the basic... sure. That is just, you know, like the basic content shown off in just a couple of episodes. I mean, there's plenty of times, as much as I do like watching people play games for long stretches and everything like that, sometimes I just want to see, like, hey, what's the major content of the game? And I hope that that's kind of what this is. I mean, I've done that same sort of thing with Dungreed and with, when I played Gloom, for example. Enter the Gungeon. But I don't know. I don't know if a whole lot of people have been playing this game. Maybe I should do just a little bit more. Throw an episode down a week or something. Maybe I'll wait until the game's done, and then I'll make that kind of a little bit of a regular series on here. I need some more keys. Should have thought about that. Oh, boy. Yep, this is definitely where you abuse the float boots. Nice try. How shameful. You would be tried for treason if you weren't dying here. And just give me the gold, whatever. I can automatically collect it now. I mean, yeah, was that partially so that I could automatically collect gold and not worry about leaving it behind? Maybe, but you won't hear me say that. You know, just making things easier like that. There's something to be said there. But the discount is also... What do I even care about the discount? I have so much money. I should have just re-rolled it. What are you going to do, though? Old habits will continue to die hard. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to open this up because, well, I do, of course, have the miniaturizer, which means that I'll be getting extra chests out of this chest. So why not? And, well, a lot of bombs, which is great. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. Here, very rarely you might see, like, a purple flame up here. Usually I don't even bother because it's not that more often than not. But I'll at least do it this time. I have a bunch of bombs here. I'll look for secret rooms. I'll look for a little bit of... crawl space action, if I could possibly see that. Nope, you're not giving me anything, are you? And got it. Hey, besides, I have to keep collecting gold because the pilfer mechanic is also another mechanic that I like in the game. It's a good one. Gotta give him props for that. I can't just ignore it. All right, here maybe. Wow, it actually worked. I kind of didn't think it would. I'm a genius. Not that one. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, this one. But then you... Killing me here, game. Anyway, let's just get out of here now. Lot of healing, lot of healing. And also this synergizes well with the whole transmute machine that I'm about to create right now. We'll see. I don't know. Right now, I just need some sort of extra... Oh, this is the worst time whenever you get into a position where you just don't have enough keys or bombs to do stuff. Hate it when that happens. Oh, boy. At least the Guantes are doing me good here with the amount that I'm going to be throwing the pickaxe at enemies, but not really the ideal sort of circumstance that I found myself in. There we are. Look, man, I still gotta get way more buffed up than this if I'm gonna be fighting Ponzu. Which is the name of the new boss. And also, I think the name of one of the trusts in Omicron, the Nomad Soul. Yeah, well, that would explain why the final boss is a bad first-person shooter fight, followed by a bad fighting game, followed by a passable kind of point-and-click adventure. And then they ran out of money because they could not budget it at all. And they had David Bowie explain to you what happened in the rest of the boss fight. That's right, hot takes on Omicron in UnderMine videos. Never saw that coming, eh? Oh, wait, no, it's not actually Ponzu. It was called the Ponzu Corporation. Ponzu in Omicron. I think my hot or not so hot takes, I don't think anybody really likes that game, was still entirely warranted, though. We made 3 different games in this one game, and then also didn't finish any of them. All right, give me something good here. Also, maybe open up a... No. Miniaturizer, of course, even if it is trapped, is going to be... Hey! Take a walk on the wild side. Let's check out this, too. I can certainly tank the damage, if nothing else, right now. That's not all that much of an issue. Yoink! And let's go check out... Maybe not in an area where I might have to walk across spikes again, but here. Usually like spawn those inside the shop, but desperate times. What you got? Hey. Are you ready to make crazy money? Well, here we go. Yeah. How many times is it gonna take to someone something? Here's what you say. Break all the rules. Break all the I'm tired of living to stay alive. Oh my god, I should cut that out, but I won't. Nice, and actually pretty nice. I will absolutely be taking a transmute in a bottle. There, get a good heal on top of that. That's not really what I want to do, though. I wanted to get that key now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. I got more than enough good stuff going on here. And a pretty benign curse on top of that. Okay, 2 keys. I think... Because the other locked door is very, very likely to be a... Yeah, what do you call it, room? Hey! There we go. I'm worried about potentially not getting the Sylph up. That should help a lot in the course of this. Also, sure, why not? I'm going to keep everything else that I got here, though. Bomb doubler, whatever. Sure, I'll take Sonic Boom. And you too, please. Thank you. Excellent. Let's go search around for some secret rooms. None of which appear to be around here. Oh, well, a good turn of events. But yes, there's probably a, there's probably a shrine behind that other door, which is why I think that of the... Nope. No, not spending keys on that. I barely have enough to survive right now. Which is why I think that, spending the key on that would have been a more worthwhile thing. Not that it really matters, because I can do whatever at this point in time. And here's where I am finally going to get to use... all this stuff. Sure, whatever. And seasoned kernels will help with a little bit of healing later on, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I do wonder if Holy Guacamole works if you're already on the floor when you pick it up, but you haven't revealed... It does not. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I might have gotten two shrines there anyway. No such luck. However, you never know. Might be able to find another one down here. No such luck. Look, I got one shot called earlier this episode. I can't really expect to get another one at this rate. So I'm not going to be too disappointed in that. I just hope that after this point, I do manage to find a bunch more shrines coming up here. Could really use that. Now, what do I want? Throw damage, or I think... Yeah. Alright, and with Cosmic Egg, should be getting a lot more stuff out of that. At least I can only hope. A lot more experience whenever I use one of those. Holy Guacamole is going to be real useful when I even get her up to 2nd level. It's just, just got to get there. And that's going to be the ball game. So I'm telling you, if I get that, and especially if I get something like the inverter, it's going to go wacky crazy with the amount of blessings that I'm going to get. You will see. Okay, sure, whatever. I can always use more bombs. At this point in time, I would really like an impish potion so that I can get more bombs, so I can trade out my bombs for keys, but yeah, I'll take whatever. I do think that it is more likely that you're not going to have a locked shop room if you don't have any keys when you enter the floor. I have nothing to base that on at all. But that rings true. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm just talking gibberish. Fair enough. Oh, yep. I just got to listen to that. Oh, just go down already. Ugh. I just got to listen to that audio cue. Okay, Sonic Boom definitely doing good. So is extra large size of the stuff. Would also like larger swings if I could possibly get it, but I'll take whatever at this point in time. Yeah, the extra large size I think I found to be... That was it? I was kind of hoping to get a couple more enemies when I laid down one of those bombs. But yes, I was also going to say... Yeah. Good for collecting gold. Obviously not all that much of a concern right now, but... You're not a mimic, are you? Oh, yeah. I also shouldn't forget that it doesn't matter what kind of chest you open up. They'll all have something. Also, what do I even care if I don't have the fire to open this up? What does that matter in this case? Float boots, man. Talking about those float boots. Da-da-da-da-da-da. What do you got? Keys, man. Keys, please. Okay. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And also, sure. I should have just left that on the ground. I don't even want it. Why do I even care? Anyway. Oh my god, we got a good run going here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to pick this up. And then I am going to use this. Get that. And yeah. Why am I even bothering with this? It doesn't matter at all. Okay, but this is good. This is good. So we got Devotion. We got Holy Guacamole. And I got what should hopefully be a very, very buffed up Sylph by the end of this. Oh no, that's the immolation potion. That's not the it's not the other thing. The one that switches around my bombs, my keys. That's what I thought I was taking for some reason. I have no excuse for that. But it's what I thought. And hell yes, here we go. It is time to get one hell of a run a crack-a-lackin'. Because this is going to be two things that I can now use, two shrines that I now can use twice each, and then I should easily be able to get to the next level of that. Yeah. Increase throw speed. Ah, what do I even care? I got Sonic Boom. Good. Take a little bit of fortitude. And then take a little bit of extra swing. Oh yeah, getting real close now. If only I had like the animal biscuits or whatever it's called. That would also be very helpful at this point in time. And I will take you. Super high swing speed. I like the idea behind that. And then super huge swing area. All right, just like a couple more. At this rate, just a couple more shrine rooms and sure, getting rid of curses. And things are gonna really pop off like you wouldn't believe. Okay. Don't really like the raining fire from the sky. But I will do this. Because I can really use that right now. And, yeah, let's just take that. Doubling food would not be a terrible thing either. I don't know. If I... With the amount of health and the fortitude that I have, and the fortitude buff that I have right now, I should be looking pretty good. We'll see over time, though. Mighty Metamorphin? No, 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 absolutely not. That would be a foolish, foolish take. I got the Inverter, I got Devotion, I got the Guacamole. That would be just... That would be foolish to reroll my entire run. That is the Potion of D4, if you don't know. Turns all of your... I don't know. Do I have anything else? No, not really. Fine, fine. That takes all of your items, spits them out of you, and turns them into something else. Could probably get some good items out of that, because I certainly have a lot of relics right now, but it's not worth it. It is not a good idea in the current circumstance that I find myself in. No, I'm telling you, the thing that I'm looking for right now is just more shrines. If I can get more shrines, I should be able to... Oh my god, you're so close. Just get up that 3rd level, man. I will, however, go and get that secret room, too. Oh, the galoshes are also really going to have me not having a good time when it comes to with all the fire raining on the ground, too. Okay. All right, looking good already in the sense that it is now currently... Here. What? I guess it was barely not close enough. Oh, well. It's not that big of a deal. Yes, things are looking good and looking questionable. That's fine. I got my keys. I got my Mimic. I've got more than enough. Doesn't matter at all, but I got more than enough. Just everything to make this a very good run. So many upgrades. Full heal for when I need that. Yeah, it's looking good, but I'm still... I don't know, worried in some way? Still, the entire plan, like I said, is to build this for as much power as possible. And I do think that I am successful in that way so far. What you got? Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, sure. What do I need extra food for if I am going to be healing, getting a full heal there instead? No, I think that's a good idea. And here's this, which if you showed up last floor, that would have been great. There we go. Bomb doubler. Yeah, immolate nearby enemies. I guess it does do double immolation for whatever that's worth, but I can't really say that's going to be something that I'm expecting to use a lot. I mean, even the original... What, did you just run off the edge to try to get away from the fire? That was strange. But yeah, can't really say that I've ever had a particularly useful ember on my personage at any point in time. Oh well. There are so many more useful items that I could have gotten there. Unfortunately, I already got rid of my reroll machine and my transmutation potion. There was no way it was going to happen. All right. This is pretty much what I wanted to see when I started up doing this run and everything. Yes, okay, good. Good and good. Give me some good stuff here. Yeah, buddy. There it is. But what do I want? Strength, I think strength of anything that I got right now is going to be most useful. And then increased throw speed is not really that great. I don't know, nothing here is really striking my fancy. If I wasn't so wealthy right now, I would have probably taken something like, I don't know, the devotion. Devotion's always pretty good, but that's not really, that's not what I'm too concerned about at this point in time. And one more. Yeah. How far are we going across the room here? Not quite across the room, but it's going to be pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right. I'm ready. Shouldn't have too much trouble fighting this guy here. I'm going to... in the cutscene, eh? But I'm going to drink this. We're going to do this. Nope, this is what I was hoping for. You also have, like, Berserker Brew, too. Yeah, let's just go use that. Because after all, I'll just use my, elixir, if nothing else. Oh, no, I died. Oh, no! I was thinking, the stupid... What is that even supposed to be? Like some sort of golden sandwich? Welp! Okay, let's try that again. Don't want to be a little bit too sure of yourself. Get a little bit too big for your britches just because you have a good run going on. That's when things go oh so wrong oh so quickly, now isn't it? Well, anyway, this time I might not be screwing around with Berserker Brew, and I might not have quite the same level, but I did manage to get the inverter. I did manage to get the, both the inverter and the guacamole, but not the guacamole, but not enough to... But it's not quite the same thing as having the devotion on top of all of it as well. That's the sort of thing that I would really love to get there. Oh, well. There's still plenty of game left after this. It is, you know, 2 more full areas rather than just the one it was at one point in time. So I think I should have a pretty good shot, especially given how much I've already re-rolled stuff, at potentially getting something. All right. Whatever, I'll just take the damage there. I just want to take down some of these dang old electric orbs as soon as I possibly can. And this time I won't die with the elixir in inventory. Get an achievement for that. It's something that's been a bit of a theme on the channel, dying when I have that sort of stuff in play. Okay, shouldn't be too much longer than this. I got some real fast attacking rate, and that's not going to be... And that's going to mean that mortar's not going to be lasting too much longer. I might not even have to use my elixir after all. Or maybe I will at this rate. I feel like I probably have more damage when I am doing melee, so I'd love to do that if I could, but at the same time... Damn it. That'll do it. Okay. Not even as good of a run, but it still worked out just fine anyway. I did manage to get a fancy Queen's Bomb this time, but I didn't really want to throw that down for fear that it would result in my untimely death. Ooh, more curses. I said that I had the inverter, so why not? Frankly, there's no reason why I could possibly justify not taking that. That's pretty bad, though. Oh, no. Well, I guess I'll never know if something in the shop, which is the most likely place that I found to find devotion, happened to mutate into a potion anyway. All right. I'm going to leave off going into the shrine room, at least until I know that I don't have devotion, because that's the one thing I think... I mean, sure, anything that I get right now is going to be good, but that's the one thing that I would really love to have more than anything else. Also, man, everything's one of these popcorn gold looking deals here. Really am starting to get pretty high up there with the New Game Plus now, aren't I? Well, the other thing that I got going on here is, of course, sure, and then he just dies because he's like, I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of killing me now. Bye. It's like he had everything planned out. He gave me all the clues. Anyway, I did also get the map here, so I do have full sight on everything, which is pretty helpful for at least hitting all the secret areas. Those can be anything, even another shrine, which would be quite nice to be getting right now. But for the time being, I am just going to run directly into another throw bow for one, but also the shop as soon as I can get there. Come on, I already took out Mortar. Is this not enough to take out you as well? Oh, I do have the mirror. I should remember that. All right, come on. No reroll, but perhaps... Ooh, Transmutation Bomb. Yeah, I'll take that. Forget about this thing. Oh, I guess it doesn't transmute because it's such a fancy schmancy type of object. Oh, well. I'm not going to fret too much about it. I should still be able to... I don't know. What do I want? What do I want to do? I'm thinking that I probably want to save that for the one room. I'm thinking about this right now. Right, I do have an elixir to heal myself. And I do have an inverter. Is this a good idea? Well, no, it is absolutely not a good idea. This is what you would call a top-tier bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Come on, think about it. It could be cool. Get like some sort of crazy new meta going on here, what with the inverter and everything. I don't need to take that much damage, just a little bit. I can get a couple curses on here, you know, it's just for good measure. Okay, that should do it. That would be an appropriate number of curses, I'd like to say. Short to really make sure that if I get rid of stuff, it's going to start being... Oh, okay. Sure, you know what? I will. Not that, though. I'm going to keep what I got right now, otherwise. Okay, okay, and okay. An interesting conundrum, but I'll play your game. Cool. All right. I was just talking about wanting to get that thing. That's how you know you got a good run going on. Just some keys. Whatever. That's fine. More keys and also popcorn popping up underneath me. Doesn't matter. I got more bombs regardless. Yes. Petrified rock. Excellent. Now, I mean, with the whole inverter thing, I am just going to be occasionally getting some larger bomb-sized blessings anyway. So I think that I could probably end up getting some good stuff here. Also, one of the great things about... Yoink. Forgot that it doesn't even have to be me breaking rocks now, does it? Not quite. But, yes. It's, this could be good. Oh, yeah, sure. Should have seen that coming. Can really start to bust up some rocks. Can really start to get a lot of good stuff going on here. Maybe. We'll see. Don't be a potion, please. Yeah, well. I'd probably prefer the potion. That's something. It's unlikely I'm going to be getting any more bombs anyway to be doing some more transmutation shenanigans, so I might as well. And then, as it is, I guess at this point in time, I'm probably... Yeah, Shogal! I knew you were going to make a tardy appearance at some point in time. Really late into the run, especially after I have been getting a lot of blessings and not a lot of curses, but I'm not going to argue. Why, for what reason would I possibly want to argue about this? It only benefits me. And there weren't any more bombs down here, were there? I mean, there's the one, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Well, even more chance to curse myself in some way. Is that a good thing? I don't know. But I'm doing it anyway. Okay. It's fine. I mean, Gold Tooth is also helping out here with a few getting extra heals from stuff. I can't believe I missed everything there, but that's fine. And that piece of gold I didn't even see. I kind of missed the Pilfer Ring. At the same time, I know that, of course, it's not like it's doing all that much for me. What I want to be doing is I want to be working towards devotion or just, you know, find a bunch of shrines and everything. That's always good, too. And here, I don't really like a lot of this sort of stuff, so I'm going to get rid of all my curses, hopefully mutation. And what a good, fortuitous roll that was. And as it is, I'll also just... I mean, that was really the only one that I want to get rid of. I can live with everything else. Yeah. I got a huge amount of exuberance. Should probably start getting a couple strength to get that working for me. And sure. Feel like I might have gone too hard into that last time, but not as big of a deal now. Okay. This is looking much better. Still not as good as the previous run where it's just getting that extra edge from devotion would have been perfect. Oh well. Can't live in the past. Let's go. As it is, this can also do stuff like duplicate. Wow, really the exact same thing as last time. I guess give me the buckets. Miniaturizer isn't that good, but at least this will allow me to bust open some rocks, get some extra items, everything like that. But yes, this can also duplicate stuff like blessings that happen to appear on the ground and other fun stuff like that. Nope. The Master Pickaxe. It's a fun object. I wouldn't really say it's anything even approaching necessary, though. Also, you know, the second you get hit, you lose effectiveness on it, so why worry about getting it working for you? So don't forget that I do have a lot more extra bombs. 2 per room. Oh, did it destroy the extra bomb that was hanging around here, speaking of which? Cool. Those things apparently really do, like, destroy everything in their path, so I gotta kind of watch out for it. Anywho. Nothing there, but, I mean, I'm getting something great. Blow that up, and I guess just get into the shop here. It's not like there was any sort of lock and key that it was behind anyway, but okay, come on. No artifacts. It's kind of what I was hoping for there, and this is really about a point in time to... not really the one that I would have wanted, but I'll take it. What else are we looking at here? Oh, I got faster throw speed. That's nice. And this, I guess... It's like it'll allow me to re-roll some of this stuff quite a few times. Didn't mean to pick that up, but that's fine. Yep. And yeah. What do I even want out of this? What am I even doing? Well, anyway, I can heal up quite a bit now. It'll help me get my super pickaxe working, at least pretty often. Not a big fan of having the poison mushroom, though. Would like to get rid of that as soon as possible. And I'm not going to screw around with more cursing this time. I think we've had enough fun times occurring with that. I mean, I thought it was pretty fun. You know, I'm not even going to worry about, you know, really, I'm not even going to worry too much about opening this up. It's like, why bother, you know? Yeah, I think it's like, it's just some extra gold, although... No, it's not a mimic. If it was a mimic, that might have been better, but what a goofy item. Can't say it's ineffective, though. Oh, I also do got to remember, you get two bombs per room. You might as well use them on something. It's like, that's why I should have probably exploded that previous area. Because I could just do that for free. Anyway. Hey. I don't know what I'm going to end up using that on. I'm hoping it's going to be something good. Oh, you know what? We got Grimhild's Mirror, and that does create a combination, and a pretty fun one, too. So, I should at least indulge in that. Why not? because you get to reflect projectiles, and it's a unique thing. It's a unique-ish thing. Don't really see that. That's a couple of items too often around here. Ow. Well, there goes my lasers. Whatever, this is fine. Definitely could easily be worse. Alright, well, start throwing a couple bombs down because it's the world I'm living in, baby. Smoke them if you got them. And by smoke them, I mean smoke them with a bomb. By blowing them up. Nice and nice. That's the exact sort of thing that I'm looking for here. Oh, I guess I probably destroyed the bomb myself by hitting it too many times. Which, yeah, you can do that. That is certainly a thing that is possible to do. Gotta remember that sort of deal to make sure that I don't accidentally do that over and over myself. Okay. God. Nothing. This was the real prize anyway. At least I can only hope. I mean, it's okay. Guess I can use more keys. You never know when you're going to find the secret room that has the three key locked chests in it. Because that is where you really want to have a lot of them after all. You're going to be a mimic, aren't you? Okay. I was expecting it. I didn't want it to happen. But I was expecting it to happen. Okay, I don't really think there's too much of anything else I'm interested in here. Gotta look at some point. Wait, did you see the mirrors working? I think at some point I'm just gonna have to figure out some good place to use my my stuff, my rainbow popcorn. Like I said, if there's any sort of blessing that appears on the ground, I can get 4 of that immediately. Really gotta remember that I should be trying to abuse the fact that I have 2 bombs in every single room. You know, whatever. Just hit me and check that out. Cool, huh? I've been saying that a lot lately. I gotta stop. No. Alright, alright. See if I can't get both of these here? Nah, well, I got the more important thing anyway. And you. Very nice. What up? I hate this room. It's got... well, that was at least kind of nice. But otherwise, it usually doesn't have anything of any real interest in it. You keep hoping that you're going to get something good from the skeletons, and a couple keys is nice, but they're not really the sort of thing I'm looking for. What I want right now, bombs. All right. I chose wisely. And I got the bombs that I so crave. 26 right now. Man, oh man. Oh, come on, Petrified Rock. You've been supporting me so well until now. Why stop? Yes, yes. The bomb is a fitting tribute. Not quite what I would like to have, but I'll take it. This is definitely going to be an interesting... come on now. This is definitely going to be an interesting item when I get down to Nori. Because I do think that the ability to reflect most of the projectiles they're going to be doing is definitely going to be helpful. Oh, I should have blown up more stuff. What am I even thinking? Every time. I keep forgetting about that. Well, anyway, I don't really need like a bomb doubler, but... yeah, what is this thing called? No, it's bomb doubler. Okay, but hey, I'll take it for the extra bombs. I was just saying I want some bombs. Why not grab it when you can? Still hope for a transmutation machine and then potentially just rolling into getting the final part of this Sylph-based curse and blessing build that I got going on here. Maybe just some way to get rid of a few more curses, though, would also be nice too. I mean, I'm not picky on that either, really. All right, remember this time that you do have extra bombs to blow in whatever way you so choose. There's no loss. You took some pretty heavy curses to get that thing in the first place. You might as well use it. I mean, heavy. The dangerous pilfers are not that big of a deal. You, although, are pretty good. With the much extra critical chance. And, you know, Dylan and Shadow are 2 dogs in the game. You think there would be some sort of synergy between those two. But I also have 3 stacks of savagery. That's good, too. And just keep going. Sweep the lasers all across the room. No reason not to. Having found a gigantic ham. A pretty lucky circumstance there. No. Cut that out. Alright, one more. It shouldn't be... Oh, well. Yeah, I don't really have much of ability to do anything with that. That's fine, though. This, though, might be... I was kind of hoping that she would have some sort of, I don't know, artifact for sale? Alright, well, I guess I'll just go, let's say top 3. That's a good arbitrary place to start. Yep, that was good and arbitrary. Alright, well, nothing really of interest there, but that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Not even going to worry about taking that. I got an elixir, and the other 2 couple things. I guess I could probably just use this right now, but if I do manage to get some sort of, you know, you get extra damage when you gold frenzy, what is it called? There's an artifact that does that. There's also an artifact that does a couple different things related to gold, which could all be useful. Although I do think this is going to be perhaps a little bit more useful. I'll just blow it right now. Why not? And then see what we got down here. Alright, I already like a lot of the stuff that's happening right now. I'll use this just to get it out of the way. Because I might end up with the reroll machine taking some other stuff. We've got to remember that transmutation bombs, while nice, they're also not... They got a problem in the sense that they will, of course, destroy an object after, what, like 3-4 hits on it? So I do have to use the transmutation machine first, of course. And then after that... try blowing up whatever the meal ticket's going to turn into here. I think that's going to be the best way to go about doing this. What you got? Oh, King Crown is great. That would definitely be, but I'm going for gold, baby. Ooh, fun. Why not? What's down in the next shop? Bomb doubler. And I'm not going to take Kurt's stash. I don't think that's going to be great. Galoshes? No. Iron Branch. Iron Branch is always a pretty good bet, but also, like, come on. Oh, you know, I should have probably just tried to create a few extra... You're not a mimic, are you? Okay, I should have probably just tried to create a couple extra potions using the golden... or the rainbow popcorn that I got. That would have been fun. That would have been a fun thing. Alright, oh, watch out. Don't accidentally kill yourself by incredibly stupidly doing stuff right now. Seasoned popcorn. Popped corn. This is... maybe. Nah. Nah. Forget about that. Okay, I do like you. I am going to pick this up real quick because that'll give me an extra bomb, and then I can transmute this again. Might even be able to transmute that bomb into like a mediocre ring. Nah. The egg, I will take that because I do want to get this Sylph up to max level as fast as possible. After all, I guess give me this real quick. Just so that I do not accidentally kill myself on one of the reroll machines. And you know what? Just real quick. Eh. What I want to see is those can transform into... Sure, whatever. Those can transform into the... Oh, nice. I'll take that, sure. Those can, after all, transform into the talisman to get rid of some of the curses that I've accrued over the course of my fun time journeys. Whatever, just re-roll it right now. It's not anything really great. 300, 200. I'll go one more, and that's about as far as we're going here. Hyperstone? I'll take the Hyperstone. You know what? I'll end up taking the Hyperstone. And I'm also going to use this just real quick to get a huge amount of healing. If I picked up the other crown, that'd be nice, but more bombs. I can't get away from these dang old things. All right, come on. Banner's okay. I also want to watch out with this thing. They don't accidentally throw it behind the shop there. I think it might blow up after this, but I'm just going to try it anyway. Sure, I guess. I don't want to risk any more than that. That's enough. Yeah, I could have gotten a couple more shops there. Like, gotten four shops by the end of that. That would have been pretty great, but also, it's like, come on. Maybe there's something... No, that would have been the best usage of the two rainbow popcorns. What am I even thinking? Of course it would have been. Get a ton of extra shops. Oh, well. Shops inside of shops inside of shops, baby. But it was not to be because I didn't really consider it at the time, and just do it. All right, this is going to be the usage. Wow. Look at them bombs. Of rainbow popcorn, because I don't even know what else would possibly be good as of right now. 59 bombs. That sounds great. I just keep going with it. No. Let's say... I don't know. Extra potion time? Could be something good there. And then... just extra health. Why not? I mean, I'm losing quite a bit due to the poison mushroom anyway. More health even than that? Oh, and never got the final level. Good. I already got the Hyperstone as well as a bunch of stacks of the other stuff. Yeah, that's not too bad. I think that was a pretty good usage of the resources that I had at hand. A lot of extra critical, a lot of stuff, and I'm looking pretty good. Sure, what do I even need more bombs for, but do it anyway. Breaking spikes, nah. Damage reduction, well, physical damage reduction, but I'll roll with that, sure. I do also want to see real quick. I got so many bombs here, I might as well. If I can't get a fun potion or two. One more probably, and then it's going to be destroyed. Yep. So it is more like 5, I guess, than the original thing that I was thinking. You can use some with that, but it would have been better earlier, once again. And then this is probably going to destroy it, but I'll try one more. Fine, I'll take it. I'll use it right now, and I will see if I can't find, like, crawl spaces or something. That's the only thing that you can... that I really need with that right now, since I have the whole map that's mapped out everything. I'm otherwise looking pretty good. I don't need to look harder with this eyeball potion. I don't need extra eyeball potions looking out for me. I'm trying to come up with a pun there, but I don't have anything. Oh well. Not really too much to destroy for... Oh, I guess you can transmute the gold into other sizes of gold? Yeah, it's something. Oh boy, Hyperstone is doing some good here. Nope. I do enjoy that Hyperstone working for me. What else you got going on? Nothing, and I'm betting nothing. Oh, look at that. It's nothing. Yeah, I do need to actually click each time. That's something I was wondering about. Hyperstone feels like the sort of thing that would allow you to auto-click that, but I suppose not. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, what's even hitting me right now? Oh, I got slid on fire. Ugh. That's fine, though. I'm not going to worry too much about that. On the other hand, anything there? No, no, and no. I said before that I hate this... room. Want to get better rooms. You know, do stuff for me. And I'm okay on bombs, by the way. Not really fretting too much about that. Oh. Gotta get back up to full health. Oh, of course. That said, I am already looking much better as far as survivability is going in this run, so that's good, at least. Yeah. And also, yeah. Let's go. Ah, a little bit of a preview of the next area, as well as a little bit extra explosiones to be had. Re-grab that right now. I am not leaving that thing behind because I got the bottle stopper thing. And, oh, teleportitis. Fun times. In Noita, gonna be fun times here, I'm thinking. Oh well. Think of it as more fodder for the... Oh, that's not bad. Okay, well that's not gonna do me any good in any way, but maybe I can blow it up into something a little bit better. But yes, what was I saying? Think of it as more fodder for the inverter. If I knew it was gonna do that too. At least I got the health back. That's always great. Interesting, but no. Not as interesting, but also no. Sure. Pilfer's Gift gives you two, count them, 2 items. So why not? There's that gold frenzy that I was talking about. But not really what I'm looking for here. Hey, there we go. Guantes? Sure. That's just an upgrade to stuff. More treasure rooms. You know what? I will take that. I think that can be... That might be pretty good. That strikes me as the sort of thing that even if this was... If this was, you know, like the old version that didn't have nearly as many things to... Oh, Salt's egg? Yeah, it sure is. Extra fast throwing? Sure. But yeah. If this was the last area like it was before, maybe I would be like, nah, that's not. There's no point in doing that. But as it is, I do think that this will help out. Now, got another 4 areas left, all full of its own stuff. Do I really not have full health right now? Oh, no, I do. Whoa. Oh. Nothing. I guess I'm probably going to try re-rolling that potion down there as well to see if I can't get something happening for me. I don't know, because a re-rolled potion could be something like holy water or even just a purge potion to get me back up to... Give me a couple less... curses on top of all the other nonsense that I have. There we go. Oh, I hate that so much. Really hope I can get rid of that thing soon. Also, what's in here? You say. Curious. I can re-roll a little bit of this stuff. I mean, this is... I don't know. I'll just, like, you know, maybe mess around here. Ooh, we're getting into hot cross bun territory. That means that I've re-rolled too much. I don't know, because I like the cracked orb. Take more damage. I also like getting extra items, too. But if this is any indication, I might not be getting too many more items in the future. So I'm just going to grab this one instead. Think that that's of the options afforded to me, the best one. All right. Nothing else of interest looking, so I guess I'm just going to go fight Nori. I think I've got a good Nori fight ahead of me. Although you also do see that there is a pretty large exclamation point up here. That's because that's the area leading to the next place, which I already have open. However, if you come here without this having been opened, this happens. Neat, huh? Okay. All a lot of fun times, but now it's time to go fight Nori. Not a difficult fight, but a difficult fight to keep both of the schmucks that are technically helping you out. Oh, I should probably remember to do this. They just get the cracked door for good reason, after all. Stop getting hit by that. Well, you should just stand still. Yeah, it's working out pretty well, if I do say so myself. Please don't laser me. I would very much dislike it. Ah, you're gonna laser me. Mm-hmm. All right, good enough. Probably get hit once, but yeah. Well, I think I didn't even get hit by Nori itself. I got hit by one of the hands, which is silly. This is also the one place where having that salamander tail would have been pretty useful. It's click like the wind, baby! Yeah, this is about done. And I got hit by that anyway. Whatever. I can't even see the dang old... Okay, that was an interesting place to teleport in. Can you see how much health he has left? There's too many things happening. There's too many things happening in the bottom left corner. Well, getting back up there. Not quite at the limit just yet, but certainly a lot to go in terms of getting there. And these things I do believe hurt you when you hit them, which is great for my teleportitis, but that's bridge I'll cross when it happens. Anyway, the new area, the Caverns 1. You do, of course, get like the hoodie area and everything like that, but you also do get a whole new set of characters, of which you saw quite a preview of in the fight with Toadvine and Bathcat. Two great characters. I was so glad to have them on my side here. But that's neither here nor there. Very, very useful. And definitely did not die the first time that I tried fighting those things, like, before they could even do anything. Because they're worthless. Gotta stop running into that. It's not only hurting my Master Sword, but it's also, you know, just being not great entirely. Those things, if you haven't really been building for a power-heavy run in the way that I have, can be... I mean, even right now, you can see that they're not going down very easy. They're putting up quite the fight. Thankfully, I do have a lot of... I am rolling with a pretty powerful run right now. It's just, oh, man. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get over there. I would need something that I don't have right now, really. Don't even know what that would be. All right, let's get into... First off, let's try to take care of the... basically, what are they called? The Glimmer something from Hollow Knight? They're almost the exact same. Except these guys actually attack you rather than just going around in a circle like the Glimmer bugs in the other game. There we are. Lot of difficult. It's a little bit difficult to figure out. There we go. Finally. Nice. A little bit later than I would have liked it, but I'm not going to complain. Also good. And I'll just see. Maybe I can get something else going on here. Ooh. It also set them on fire. Is that a thing normally? I don't know. Well, they're gone now. Okay. Cool. Big fan. Oh, it was because I got this buff. The sear tooth. How frustrating. Anyway. Yeah. Getting a bunch of stuff now. Might start praying some of the curses away. I think that we're getting about the point in time that I think I am maybe a little bit too much cursed up. Is such a thing possible? Yes, absolutely. Strength is going to be better than getting a little bit of extra range, of course. And devotion is great, but I'm still not hurting for money, obviously. Don't really like anything here, so yeah. I do like seeing that this curse apparently has a cooldown, which is, great. Exactly what I'm looking for. I guess it does mean that I'm not going to be teleporting around too much, but still. Not a fan. Mirror shield. Good item. Did take quite a while to get. But yeah, one of the difficult things about getting into the cavern is the idea that you have to kind of learn what rocks do what now. First time I was in here, for example, I couldn't quite put 2 and 2 together and figure out that you're supposed to destroy the yellow thing to get gold. Mostly because at the point of the game that I was playing, I was just destroying everything with bombs anyway, but still. It was a little bit confusing at first to figure that out. Anything from you? No. I mean, I didn't... Yeah, I ended up taking the cracked orb, not the duplicator. Oh, there's one of those things. And of course, rocks exploding into a bunch of shards are not helping either. Oh, yeah, we're at that point then. I mean, I guess, you know, what else do I expect? Hot cross buns increases it by 2. Actually, only 1 this time. Ooh, that's even worse. Previously, it was doing it by, like, 2. No. Come on. We have, like, 1 more. I'm still going to try it anyway. And it's gone. That's fine, though. I would rather have tried for something a little bit better than take poison. Come on. I'm better than that. Boy, I could really use some sort of form of, like, you know, get rid of... If you have 5 curses, get rid of 5 curses. That would be a fantastic thing to get right now. Because unfortunately, the only other things that are going to be very effective at this point in time is, like, the remove all curses and also everything. I'd really rather not do that if I can possibly avoid it. More powerful spiders. Spiders are, in general, not a very notable enemy because they usually go down in 1 hit. Not so much anymore when you get into the caverns. Okay. Thankfully, it seems like the cooldown on teleportitis is high enough that I don't get teleported around multiple times by being poisoned. Noita, take some notes here. No, can't get through that? Fine. Because I would very much prefer if that worked that way, rather than teleporting me around every single time anything happened. Alright, well that's nice. I am certainly cursed up enough that that's going to be a big, big heal. But aside from that, can't quite see the entire... Oh, walking spikes. Yeah, these guys throw down the rook bombs that go in all different directions. Not a big fan of them. But yeah, can't quite see enough of the map to see if I got any more shrines coming up here. Would love to see that if I did, but aside from that, everything's going to be hot cross buns at this point. It's hot cross bun city, baby. Which is fretful. All right. No, I'm going to keep all these potions in here with the hope that I might get... of course. The hope that I might get some curse relief. And also I'm going to do this because, I don't know. Better chance, I suppose. Yeah, getting something. Getting something that'll be useful. Alright, there's Secret Shop. Take Secret Shop. Maybe what I should do is I should try re-rolling again, see if I got the the rainbow popcorn. And then, I don't know, seeing if can't make something happen with that. You know, it's always pretty fun just doing this. Big heal. More Celts garbage. Ugh. You are hurting me with your refusal to give me what I want. Yeah, golden popcorn, that's nice and everything. Not really what I'm looking for. That is, though. Man, I'm just not getting anything now, am I? There. We're going to go full on with this. Why not? Chest in a bottle, sure. Might get something good with that. Oh, I should... This is also probably about the point in time that I should use you. And then you and... Anything else of interest? Not really. What else you got going on here? Mighty Metamorphin, which it's like is fun. It's a very fun type of item to take. I'm not going to take it, though. Hey. I think if I It's not large enough. Good. Shop in a bottle. Cool. And then I still got enough time to reroll at least once more. And blow this up, I guess. Man, you're really just not giving me what I want here. Okay. Well, I can shop at least. And then shop once again. Pilfer's ring. I feel like that's a little bit late right now. But at the same time, it's like, what else am I really going to be getting, you know? I think that I really do have pretty much most of the items kind of seen over the course of this run that I'm going to be seeing. All right. Starting to run out of items, I'm noticing. All right, all right, all right. Not bad at all. And I will also take that. Get one more shop on top of this would also be nice if I could manage that, but I'm not going to be pressing my luck too hard. Nah. Yeah. And sure, you know what? Just because I got the ring now. It'll also help me kind of heal up a little bit with the gold tooth and everything. Minor famine, though, is kind of ruining its effectiveness, which is frustrating. Not that that really matters. I'm easily at full health anyway. Okay, that'll do it for all of the curses, then. Didn't think I was going to get rid of them, did ya? Shows you now, doesn't it? And all right, yeah, that'll do it. That was a good shop there. I guess I'll just grab this and get going. What a good couple of shops that was. This is, once again, unfortunate. Can't say I'm a fan. It's also one of the reasons why I'm definitely not going to be taking Metamorphin at this point in time, because everything's just going to be turned into crossbones. Which is bad. Walked right into that, didn't I? Wow, that is some big hits going on here with the stuff. I was talking earlier about how, you know, about the Halls of Din. That's when things start really popping off and you don't have too much time to enjoy it. Now you absolutely do. Look at this run going on right now. Of course, like I was also saying, this is the game as it exists right now will kind of require that by the time that I get to the final boss. The Ponzu Corporation is not very friendly. I'm seeing so many of these rooms. What is up with that? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just gonna get out of here. Because if I can get a couple more... I'm thinking that I still got the chance to go get like a couple more... Oh, that's nice. Don't really care too much, but it's nice. If I can get a couple more shrines by the end of this, oh man, is it going to be just really popping off. Just that little bit of extra. Where's my WASD? I got my hands off the WASD and I couldn't find it. But yes, it's the sort of thing that it's like I shouldn't have too much problem at this point beating the final boss. At least I can only hope. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to continue to kind of... Oh, those things are really annoying. Very, very much will hit you pretty hard from everywhere. So anyway, get back in here. Gold does equal healing on top of everything else. And with the Pilfer ring, I'm having an easier time getting it too, so... I don't really see any reason not to. Yeah, it's kind of the... I'm glad I didn't take the duplicator. The duplicator wouldn't have been very good, what with the whole many different transmutations that I have been enjoying over the course of this run so far. No, I made the right decision. Wow, that was a bad idea. That was not the right decision, though. Take notes. All right, that'll be nice. Well, you know, like, what does it matter, though? You kind of... The way things are working, you don't really have too much ability to get more items. Everything's hot cross buns. And the buns are both hot and cross. I mean, the buns are hot and I'm cross at them for being buns. See, I knew I could do it. I knew I could create some kind of good punnery there. Again, it's not a little bit late now. It would have been great if you appeared earlier. Would have also been great if I could stop falling into holes. And hey, as if it answered my prayers. Just keep doing it. You think I'm gonna stop? You want to ball with a kid? Watch yourself. You might fall trying to do what I did. Come on, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. I will actually... You know, I'll switch out this. Because it's not going to do me any good in the future. Yeah. And then I will go instead... Well, I should probably also see what's in this first. How much healing do I get off of each tick from this now? 3. Yeah, craftsmanship. Ooh, boy. Anything of interest? What? Oh, bombs. It's real fun. Having a good time. You're so silly, game. And then what's this down here? Troll Sweat, I think that is. No, is the experimental tincture dealie, which didn't really heal me for too much, now did it? Anyway, can go get rid of this immediately. Anything I'm going to be getting from the shrines is not going to be as bad or as obnoxious as this sort of deal. Good. Really, really getting a lot of stuff going on now. I do like this room. Nice and reflective. Nice and good looking in that way. However, not really... Oh, yeah, I guess that's technically not a real room, that sort of thing, because it only exists because of the... Got hit by that anyway. Because it only exists because of the guacamole. And I guess same thing with this. Why couldn't I bomb my way in there? Well, whatever. I guess I'm not going to argue with it. Nope, nope, nope. I got to start watching out for the for my own bombs. Great stuff. Let's keep on going. Come on, big money. The thing is, it's like I don't really need much of anything else right now. My swing speed is as fast as it's going to be. Sure. And then why not? One more of these, and yeah, I should be pretty well prepared for the end game at this point in time. Why not? 7, 8 on there. Looking good. You know, just cause. Cool stuff. Cool, nonsensical, dumb garbage that I'm doing to myself for some reason. Let's go. Oh yeah, I do this for the... I guess I don't really need heals now, do I? But, do it anyway. Not a very rich, gold-rich run, but I mean, that's what I expected from... Oh, it's too large to go through, like, a lot of the areas now. This is the life that I've chosen to live. Oh no, I've become too huge. It's every man's worst nightmare when they start going to the gym. If they're particularly stupid. What if I get too much money and it doesn't fit in my wallet? Ah! Anyway, I'm going to open up all of these. No reason. Hell yeah, look at those gold nubs. Circle of healing? I don't know. Maybe I can do something with that. I will take that. What was the major famine? Okay, whatever, man. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I think that this is the ideal sort of circumstance that I was looking for. Or suckastance, as I was going to say, apparently. Cavern 4. Taking me down to Paradise City, where the grass is green and Ponzu is pretty. Nope. Ready for this one. I think that, yeah, no, this is... do bombs just not work to get me into secret rooms anymore? What is going on here? This is basically what I envisioned at the start of the run. Why not? Noticing some points where the game is just kind of hanging up a little bit. I keep wondering if that is the game crashing or something. Oh, okay, so it does actually reflect my projectiles, like, out a little bit. I didn't know what that actually did. Cool. That's great. Not getting any of the golden sandwiches, though, but you know, how much can you really expect here? I'm almost up to 30. Oh, you got me. I'm almost up to 30,000, 300,000 gold, 30,000 gold. I wouldn't even stop to pick up 30,000 gold at this point. As days are over. All right, so I'm just going to get across the other side of this. There's so many healing reductions, but what is up with this secret? Okay, that'll work. I was kind of worried about those guys because I don't actually know what they do, but they seem spooky. Yeah, I gotta maybe try to abuse that thing a little bit more. Seems abusable. Huh. I guess after you just hit it enough, it does that. Hey, secret shops! I mean, as if I need a lot more of those. Why not? That said, I mean, there's no reason not to. That Pilfer didn't even have anything. Yeah. I mean, again, it's like I'm losing out on a little bit of healing, but who cares about healing? Healing don't matter at all. Don't mean nothing to me, baby. I think that I probably shouldn't be messing around with that anymore, though. I don't quite have any way to get rid of curses at this point in time, so yeah. All right, yeah, this should... Let's go see what Ponzu's got going on. Because I don't really think that there's going to be much of anything else left to do at this point in time. We're, yeah, going for as rough... This is going to be a hot cross bun, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is going to be... Going for power was worthwhile, is what I was going to say. Let's do this. Very nice entrance, by the way. There he is. Saw him on the opening. Here he is now. And look at how little damage he's taking, despite how ridiculous this run is right now. Of course, I'm sure you can probably already tell what the gimmick is going to be when it shows up. When Ponzu deigns to have it actually happen. And there we go. Only the one with a little crystal goiter? I don't know. Actually takes damage. Ooh, I am glad that I got what I got right now. Uh-oh. I'm taking damage, though. That means that I am... unfortunately going to not quite get the effectiveness. Oh yeah, I got the circle of healing. Might as well use that. God, it's so useless. Why is this like a legendary potion? Screw it. There we go. And I do declare that should also be another summon stone for me. all in all, a good run, and exactly what I was hoping for. Got devotion a little bit later than I wanted, but it ended up good anyway. You still taking the same thing, Miss Poodlemoth? Still saying the same thing? Whatever. That's fine. Let's go. Next time I'm going to be back when got more stuff coming out here. As it was, though, fun run. Fun run. Very goofy.